Welcome, guys, to the Balking Dead, where there is no fucking sleep for the wicked. And of course, this show is sponsored by Prizepicks, the thing next to me. So if you haven't already, go on over to Prizepicks, use promo code PubSports, and get yourself $100 match bonus up to your first $100. So I mean, come on, bro, it's a free $100. Go use it, and it helps out Pub Sports. So do the damn thing. If you haven't already, smash the like. We got one fucking game today, fellas, and one game only. It's the ESPN Sunday night game of the week. And of course, they're going to give us the Red Sox and Yankees the first week. Everybody wants to see Red Sox and Yankees, right? I do too. Why not? I mean, I wish we had some better pitchers, but I'll take who we got. Right now, we got Tanner Houck going up versus Jordan Montgomery, guys. Tanner Houck was drafted 24th overall in the 2017 draft. He got his feet wet in the majors last year with a 3.52 ERA with a 1.3 whip and 87 strikeouts in 67 innings. He's coming off 17 innings in 2020, where that's the year he was drafted. Or he was drafted at 17. He's hit the majors 2020, 2021. This kid ended up starting a playoff game last year and went a straight solid 5 innings versus Tampa Bay. So in his first year in the big leagues, they threw this kid to the Wolves. I mean, they had to. If you knew anything about the Red Sox, they had no starting pitching. And this kid was a fucking gift to him last year. And I rode him, and I rode him well. This spring, he wasn't guaranteed a job, guys. How does a guy who pitched solid in the playoffs for you, solid all year, not have a job? Well, he went out this spring knowing that he had to pitch for a spot, and he pitched pretty well. Last spring game, he went a solid 82 pitches, so I expect him to go a full 5 innings, guys. Left-handed hitters hit at 231, while right-handed hitters hit only 215 versus him last year. So the guy was pretty solid. I expect him to go a solid 5 innings. So Tanner Houck, to me, is bet on tonight. Jordan Montgomery, guys. He's coming off his best stint in the majors last year with a 3.83 ERA and a 1.28 whip, 162 strikeouts and 157 innings. He has only pitched 3 innings this year in spring, but 55 pitches coming out last, so he should be good to go 75, 80 pitches. He should be go for a 5 inning workload. Montgomery was 0-2 with a 3.29 ERA and 5 appearances versus the Red Sox last year, going 5 innings in all but one game. Right-handed batters hit 256, and left-handed batters hit 227 versus him last year. So there is going to be some spots to attack since we have Jordan Montgomery pitching for the Yankees for the last few years. No one on the Yankees have seen Tanner Houck more than 10 at-bats, guys. But Joey Gallo, he does hit from the left-handed side, and 27 of his 38 home runs came from right-handed pitchers. Tanner Houck is a fastball pitcher, and last year, the home run ball got him a little bit. This, to me, is a spot where Joey Gallo can get hot and can easily put one over. And it was weird looking at his home runs and his hits versus right-handed pitchers is the doubles weren't there, guys. It was home run or bust. So if you're looking at fantasy score or anything on him, I would just look at the fantasy score. He's not looking for doubles. It's super, super short porch at Yankee Stadium for lefties. And Houck likes to throw the fastball. So I'd be looking at Joey Gallo tonight. Aaron Judge is good from whatever fucking side you pitch from. He is one of the top hitters in baseball, guys. But what's funny, last year versus right-handed batters, he had 21 doubles and 24 home runs. He had more doubles versus right-handed than he did versus left-handed, but his power numbers were better versus lefties. But that's not saying much from a guy whose WAR is just out the fucking roof. Let's get into some Red Sox hitters, guys, because there is some numbers here. Red Sox batters. Xander Bogaerts, he's 12 for 28, batting .406 with 2 walks versus Jordan Montgomery with an on-base percentage of .500. Only 2 extra base hits, though. So right now, because it's still kind of early, they're not offering his hits and walks. That's the part where I want to attack with Xander Bogaerts. Right now, I brought him up just on the side of me to talk about him. But with an on-base percentage of .500 and 28 at-bats, 14 out of 28 you're getting on base, yes, please, and thank you. I want your hits and walks. So that's the guy I'm going to be looking at right there, but they just haven't offered him there. Christian Vasquez, guys, he's 6 for 18 with a 333 average and 2 home runs versus Montgomery and an isolated power of 333. The league average of isolated power, guys, is 140. That is absurd to have an isolated power that high versus a guy with that many at bats. That to me is bet on with Christian Vasquez. They weren't offering much on him in there yet, and there's probably a reason why they're not offering him on Prize Picks, but that's why Pub Sports offers you more than Prize Picks. They offer you other books. So you can go get some more promo codes. And is it which one are we with here, Big Show? Which book do we got? Is
My
it
bookie and Bovada.
My Bookie and Bovada? Use the promo code PubSports2, guys, straight out. It's not just about Prize Picks here. It's about betting props. So use the promo code there too. And if Prize Picks ain't offering it to you, it's probably for a good reason. It was like that with football. The no-brainers where the numbers said this guy's probably going to eat you. They don't want to get hit on too hard. So let's get into Christian Arroyo, guys. Not too many bats, small sample size. He's 3 for 6 versus Montgomery with 2 home runs in that small sample size. That to me might be worth a little look too there, guys. If you're playing a DraftKings lineup or anything type of like that, I think he's worth a shot. Both JD Martinez and Alex Verdugo have struggled mightily versus Montgomery in a big sample size, guys. Verdugo's got a 176 average and 17 at bats. I doubt they'll have him in the lineup tonight. JD Martinez is batting just a 0.056. Disgusting. Disgusting in 18 at bats versus Montgomery. So two of their key bats struggle versus Montgomery, but a few of their other bats are hot. I'm leaning Red Sox first 5. Haven't bet it yet. Probably will, but we'll get into that stuff on another day. Thank you guys for hanging in there. It's freaking Sunday night, guys. It's one game. Let's get to the monies. Smash the like if you haven't, guys. Once again, this show is sponsored by Prize Picks. Use promo code PubSports. $100 match bonus up to your first $100 deposit. And shout out to the motherfucking man behind the stage, guys. I've fucking been busy the first 2-3 days doing this, but Big Show's producing this thing for us. He's here every day of the motherfucking year. It's going to be a long one, guys. And he's here and he's doing it all for us. So the man behind the scenes don't get enough credit. So thank you, my guy. Once again, smash the fucking like button. Thank you for hanging in. And I'll fucking see you tomorrow. No sleep, baby. No sleep.